Hi everyone, I'm Renee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share my chocolate cake recipe. This is a video that gets requested a lot and I finally had time to film it for you, so let's get started. Start by creaming 2 sticks of softened unsalted butter with 2 cups of granulated sugar. I'll have all the measurements as well as metric measurements listed in the description box below. Set this on low to cream until it's light and fluffy, which will take about 5 minutes. While that's going on, I'm going to mix my other ingredients. I have 3/4 cups of Dutch processed cocoa powder. I like the Hershey Special Dark. To that, I'm going to add 3/4 cups of hot whole milk. And so I zap that in the microwave just a bit to warm it up. I'm also going to add 1/4 cup of strong brewed coffee and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then just give these ingredients a stir until they're smooth, and this will be our liquid ingredients. If you don't like using coffee in your recipes, you could omit the coffee and just use 1 full cup of milk instead. Now separately, I'll mix the dry ingredients. Here I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and I will give these a whisk to mix and aerate them. Now you can see the butter and sugar is well creamed. It's light in color and fluffy, and I can begin adding my eggs. I'm going to add 4 whole large eggs that are room temperature, 1 at a time, being sure that each addition is fully incorporated before adding the next. After the last egg is incorporated, I'm going to stop and scrape down the bowl before continuing, just to make sure everything is well incorporated. After giving that another quick mix, I'm going to start adding the dry ingredients, and I'm going to alternate dry and wet until they're fully incorporated. For this first addition, I like to cover the mixer with a towel just so I don't get a dust cloud, and I'll pulse it to start. And then you want to mix it until the dry ingredients are just combined. Then add 1/2 of the liquid mixture. I'll mix that in a bit and then keep alternating until all of my ingredients are added. You want to be careful not to overmix, so make sure that each addition is mixed until it is just combined. After the last of it has been added, I'm going to stop and scrape down the bowl. Then I'm going to mix it on medium speed for about 15 to 20 seconds just to make sure everything is thoroughly incorporated. Then just divide your batter into your cake pans. This recipe will make 2 nicely tall 7-inch rounds that are a little bit over 2 inches tall, or it'll make 2 8-inch rounds that are just a little under 2 inches tall, or it's a great recipe for cupcakes and it makes about 24. Bake your cakes in a preheated 350-degree oven for about 40 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. I let my cakes cool for about 10 minutes in the pan before turning them out onto a cooling rack where I'm going to let them cool completely. This is my favorite chocolate cake recipe. It has a deep chocolate flavor. It's really sturdy. It freezes well if you need to bake ahead of time, and it's perfect for any of your cake creations. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you try this recipe, let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss new videos.